We will start with a look at the teams for you. Daniel Farke makes just one change. Rob Edwards makes once again. And they make it back to the top flight this time around. The final huddle. Away we go. Leeds bidding for a sixth. Luton, meanwhile, trying to avoid a fifth.
Bit of the doubt. I think this is a really big game for Leeds in the context of the league.
Byram linking up again with, he's on loan at Southampton last season. Rothwell from Bournemouth. Now it's Leeds' turn to benefit from his championship experience.
Absolutely ran away with it. They had that blip in the middle. It was actually a massive win for Leeds at Ellen Road. I was there. Brilliant game that was, but for the most of the season, really congested, it's really tight.
Linking up with Sam Byram. Luton just can't get the ball at the moment. Cleared as far as Morris. Luton just not. Bogle. Rather a lot in this first half, the way it started.
Yeah, it's wave after wave. It's almost like watching a trade attack v defence, and it's because of how well that...
It's certainly been a tough first third of the season for Rob Edwards, much tougher than he probably anticipated. Great things at times in the Premier League last season, they were always up against it. Solomon, Byram, and again, oh, brilliant strike! Byram opens the scoring for Leeds because they've been on the back foot from minute one.
Difficult one when your defenders, your back three are getting dragged out.
Into Nyonto. Forward by to Clark. Back to Victor Moses. First chance for Luton. Oh, cleared.
Yeah, and Moses does really well to carry on that run, as I say. Meslier there just seems to get his body shape right, but stops too quickly for me. Then he just gets caught. Looks like to be a wonderful to make the block, to clear it on the line. What happens if my other defender gets beat? What happens if my goalkeeper can't?
Struijk.
Seem to have really good relationships in terms of when one goes wide, the other one sits in, and just the inside channel and vice versa, and they work off each.
Luton. Struijk. Midway through the first half. Certainly can't see Aronson with it. Could have won it against Pompey with the last kick of the game, put it wide after he was so terrific last campaign.
For a lot of the game, you're playing defensively, you're going to have to help out doing that, but all you want to be doing is scoring goals.
Vital that
Very different prospect.
Struijk headed away by Mengi. More desperate Luton defending here. They
For him, it's all been like this, in possession, calm and collected, playing out from the back.
Didn't get hold of that. He's more than capable of scoring from there. Tanaka. Struijk.
No, it's been more the defenders and the wing-backs who have come in. It's more like a 5. It's certainly not a 3. Defensive shape, and they've protected Kaminski for the most part.
Rothwell. Struijk to... 2 minutes left, plus stop, if any. It's Rodon. Well, the possession isn't 80% Leeds anymore, but it is 79. Some going.
Yes, as I mentioned, they're so comfortable on the ball. Leeds, they don't tend to
Minute of stoppage time. Rothwell with the latest corner. Oh, it's a good effort from Struijk, and then what a terrible time.
Time at 1-0, and it's Struijk, isn't it, that leaps really well. It's one of those for Kaminski.
Seal the deal tonight. Of course, if...
Just looking at the formation there.
When he was at Southampton, he was considered an attacking midfielder by Russell Martin, but you can... And they're home to Derby on...
Always know what you're going to get with Blackburn, but Leeds, they'll be confident. Very, very poor.
Kenilworth Road, they're a different proposition. Away from home, though, the form is so weak. That's going to... Struijk. Look forward to the weekend.
And it does the manager a favour.
Ensured that wouldn't happen. The German on loan from Mainz. Rothwell. Brown putting pressure on Struijk. Turner. Road on. Well, we mentioned at half-time that the power issue at Fratton Park had caused the Portsmouth game to be delayed. Well, it's now been postponed. 3 changes made for Luton, 1 for Leeds. Rothwell's free kick. Oh, Struijk's there.
Wonderful ball in, and Struijk. Initially, I'm thinking, do you go with your head, diving header there?
Oh, just a nudge on Piroux. No foul, though. The want of trying. It's a sloppy pass from Struijk.
On the other side of it, Leeds, I wouldn't say they've got complacent, but it's hard to play with.
Digging. Clark. He got himself.
Planted there, it's a more severe.
Been better than that. Baptiste going in behind Adebayo and Joe Taylor.
You see the way that skips off the turf very quickly, and he can't quite keep up with it, tries he might.
He's managed to score a couple of goals this season. Bogle lifting that up for Dan James. He's in behind Bell. Oh, it's a glorious goal for Leeds United.
It's definitely been slower for Leeds in this second half.
Belgian on, and Gilavogi of... Here's Taylor. Free kick has been given there against Struijk. 3-0 to Leeds.
And Struijk, you see there, just gets his body across.
Ellen Road again. Many a Premier League club would dream of such regular attendances at home. Bogle has got 1 assist tonight. That
freshness as well always helps when you're winning.
3, Luton Town 0.